Welcome to the Winnipeg Sideshow with your Winnipeg funny girl, Vanessa McCrae.
Woo! Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? You should all stick around. This is the night to find out what Fringe shows you want to check out. It's like speed dating for the Fringe Festival. So, lady with the pack sack, you need to stick with me. Red hat guy, you need to stick with me too. So, it's a lot nicer out tonight. I've got my Swami gear on, and I think we're going to have a delightful night with some wonderful guests. A lot of people like reality television. Let's not lie about it. People like it a lot. So this show, I think, is very apropos for this year's Fringe Festival. It's called So You Think You Can Be a Music Theater Idol All-Stars. And our first contestant is the ever-popular Claw. Claw, everyone. Let's hear it for Claw. Come on, Claw. Hi, Claw.
Hi.
You seem a little down.
No,
You seem a little Amy Winehouse tonight.
that's just the way I am. I'm just me.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about the show.
Well, it's like this competition, and it's got stuff from So You Think You Can Dance, and there's some more contestants over there making a scene, but So You Think You Can Dance and American Idol and like Big Brother, and you come into the show and all the contestants have been living in a compound for 6 months, and they come and they perform, and then at the end of it you get to like vote for them, and by them I mean me.
Okay, so I see you brought some friends with you. Can you introduce some of these peeps?
Yeah, well, out there, the ones acting stupid, that's
Well, come over here, stupid people. Come through.
That's Vespa and Penelope, and they were just gonna cheer for us, and then
We'll just say they're dope. These kids are dope.
I also brought Roy. He's like our youngest, don't touch me. Our youngest competitor, that's Roy. He's a little boy.
Hi, Roy.
It's hard for him to be away from his mom.
So where's your venue, Claw?
We're at M2IP, Venue 9, the Shaw Performing Arts Center.
Excellent. And when's your next show?
Our next show is
And
Friday.
you two are going to get put in a timeout.
See, again.
I didn't do
Every
it. It
time.
was you.
Shut up!
What? It's really loud.
All right. So
So our next show is Friday at noon and then Saturday at 7, and tickets are going fast.
excellent. So I called the police. They're on their way. So you get this number
I
started.
can't go back to jail.
Police.
So what's the number here? What's the
Okay,
giddy?
so
Let's set
Roy,
this up.
go away. Just you two go.
Bye.
Go cheer.
Bye.
Roy's
There's no
gonna
spotlight
sing a
today.
song. He likes to sing and he's happy and he sings for his mom all the time. So
Do you have a
this is-
karaoke machine in your house?
Yeah, I have two.
Do you like Celine Dion?
Yeah, she's cool.
Mariah?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
anyone.
Okay.
So you know how
anybody.
some people, like,
I like
the
that.
dads, the hockey dads, they make their kids skate like 17 times a day? Roy's mom does that with the karaoke machine.
Yeah.
Roy, I want to hear it right now. Let's sing. Let's do
Okay.
this.
Okay.
Up you go, honey.
Hi everyone, I'm Roy. I'm from So You Think You Can Be a Music Theater Idol. I usually sing songs like this to my mom, but instead I'll sing it to you today. And I have to tell you about everything of this show, alright? Oh, her eyes make stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. And she's so beautiful, and I tell her every day that when I see her face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause yes, you're amazing, and you're a superstar. Oh, I have to tell you more. Oh, my days in the compound, dude, they're just so crazy. But I love all the memories that these new friends gave me. They're all wonderful in their own little ways. Oh, let's see, there's Carlos, Vespa, Jose, maybe one of the guys. Penelope and Sukiyama, that meets the eye. And when I think of Claw, I have to think again. Don't run away. When I see their faces, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause they're all amazing, just the way they are. And now I'm alive. I'll make the world stop to stare for a while. 'Cause I know it's crazy, but I'm a superstar. A superstar. A superstar. Hey, look at me singing. I am a superstar. I'm going all the way. The prize is right in my face. I'm on the right track. You better send your votes my way. Don't give the others your votes. You know you love me the most. I'm going so far. You'll see me going coast to coast. Ooh, there ain't no other way, baby. I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Ooh, there ain't no other way. 'Cause I was born this way. And I was born this way, hey. Come on, I was born this way, hey. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. I was born this way. I was born this way, hey. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way, hey.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. Have a great run. Have a great Fringe. Take care. Thank you. You're amazing. All right, up next we have Lindsay Weeb from the Winnipeg Free Press. Thanks so much, guys. You're awesome. You're amazing. You go that way, honey. You're both fun. Thank you, Qua. Thank you, Qua. Hi, sir. How are you doing tonight? You're wonderful. Did you know you're amazing? Just the way you are, too? Lindsay Weeb.
I don't know how I follow that.
You know what? You be perfect just as you are. We'll both
Thank
take
you.
a page
I
from the
appreciate
song. So, what have you seen so far? Give me one of your treasures.
For my one treasure, I would pick Blind to Happiness, I think. It is playing at PTE. It is starring Tim Murphy. Sort of hard to describe. I think that's probably the reason you would see it. Psychological, sort of dark, one-man performance, various characters. The idea being that it's all sort of set in a restaurant, and so Tim kind of embodies all these various characters. So it's a bit of an exploration of mental illness, what it means to be happy, and whether you're choosing happiness, whether happiness is something that happens to you, whether you sort of have any active agency in finding it.
Excellent. He was actually, if you want to see a little
And he was a guest
snippet-
here as well.
Yeah, so you can go onto the Free Press website and you can see a 2-minute scene, and I think you'll be sold. He was really good performance, excellent show. So what do you see next? What's the next show?
I have heard very good things about Brain Shivers. Actually, mostly what I've heard is that it's zombies. I like zombies. I like zombie movies, plays. I haven't really heard much specifics except that it involves zombies. It's rather active, scary, engaging, and that is enough for me.
The Undead.
Everyone who sees it seems to like it, so.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much. Have a
Enjoy
great
the rest
evening.
of your Fringe.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you, Lindsay. Let's hear it for Lindsay Weeb, everyone. Now, up next, a very interesting crew. They hail from Venue 2 up the alley. Please welcome Dan Wolenchuk and Steve McIntyre from Mr. Crumple's Puppet Pad.
Sorry, I didn't even cut in front of you there.
That's fine. Steve, you always mix it up, and I like that. I like that about you.
I just got caught up on the side there with some of the Free Press celebrities over there.
You're getting all sideshow at the sideshow.
Yes, exactly.
So, tell me a little bit about Mr. Crumple's Puppet Pad.
Well, it's a little story about a guy who had a puppet show, a kid's show, sort of like, Uncle Bob back in the day.
Mr. Dress Up.
Yeah, not quite as good as Mr. Dress Up.
Right.
Yeah, and, the success, he has some mild success, led to wild excess, and he took advantage of his position on the local TV station and, had too much fun, lost the show, and then went for, a little drop in life,
We all go down, but
Yeah.
then you somehow maybe
Exactly.
something happens.
Yeah,
with him.
well, something happens, and
Mr. Crumple.
yeah, and you ever drop by an addiction center? You'll meet a guy who says, "Hey, I used to live under a bridge. You give me a good reason, and I'll do it again."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or I live under a bridge, but I used to be a clown.
Oh,
Or
right.
I live under a bridge and I used to be a tax attorney. Or I live under the bridge and I used to be a millionaire.
Exactly.
Or I used to live under a bridge and then I saved someone from the river twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then all I got was a crummy Gold Eyes jacket
Yeah.
and some
and
tickets.
a lot of FaceTime with Gordon Sinclair.
Oh. See, there's lots of stories.
Yeah, exactly. So he comes back, the puppets get him out from under the bridge, clean him up, and they do a reunion show.
So you brought some special guests here.
Yeah, a couple of the puppets.
Right.
And
But these aren't the puppets in the show, I understand.
Well, one puppet is in the show.
Yeah.
And the other puppet isn't in the show, but that's only because he blew the audition. And so we're letting him have this little moment.
It's all about second chances here at the
That's right.
the sideshow. And one last question. So your venue?
Venue 2, MTC up the alley, which
Good spot.
every time I say it, I feel like I'm saying something dirty.
Up the alley.
And but it's great.
And you got how many? You've got a couple more shows left for people to check out.
Yeah, Thursday at 7:15, Sunday at 5 o'clock. And if you miss us here, you can always catch us up in Riding Mountain National Park at the Clear Lake Little Baby Festival.
Very cool. That's
Yeah.
going to be interesting.
Oh, it's going to be a ball of fun, I think.
Wow. Anywhere you go, though,
Well,
fun
you know,
surely
a
follows.
little bit of a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's bring them out
There
here.
you go, boys. Now, here you go. I'll just sit right here.
Hi, everybody on the internet. I am the sword swallower that got cut out of the show so that Mr. McIntyre here could have more lines. Yeah, he made his part bigger and mine smaller, so... But now I can do my sword swallowing bit here. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, passive bystanders. Yes. Would you hold my microphone for me?
Well, sure. I was kind of hoping, though, that you ended up holding the mic and I got to stick the sword in its mouth. But that's just a little Minister Crumple kind of thing.
All right. Here we go. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I didn't really do it. I just did this. See, that's a little trick you can try at home to impress your pets. All right, this time for real. Can I get a drum roll, please? Thank you. Ta-da! Thank you.
Wow.
Nice.
I wish our buskers would do that. I love our buskers.
Oh,
I love
me too.
chainsaws. I love chainsaws.
Absolutely.
Come see our show at 11 tonight, everyone.
You heard the man. Go see the show tonight, Mr. Crumple's Puppet Pad. And I will see you at 9:10 for my show, The Sideshow with Vanessa McCrae. It's been a pleasure, and things have cooled down, thank goodness. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.